The single most important step America has ever taken to fight climate change. That's how U.S. President Barack Obama described his latest plan to cut greenhouse gas emissions from American power plants. The announcement comes as the world prepares for major climate talks in Paris later this year. Jessica Stone reports.
Coal provides power to 2 out of every 5 people around the world. Across the United States, it's also the biggest source of air pollution. Now, Washington is requiring coal-fired power plants to cut emissions by 32% over 2005 levels, and to do that by the year 2030. It's part of a strategy to tackle climate change.
I don't want my grandkids not to be able to swim in Hawaii, or not to be able to climb a mountain and see a glacier because we didn't do something about it.
Obama says the emissions cuts would also lead to 90,000 fewer asthma attacks in children.
So we know that the benefits actually are going to be much bigger than what EPA is estimating in today's announcement.
The announcement comes after Chinese President Xi Jinping pledged to cap his country's emissions by 2030. Brazil has also promised to eliminate illegal deforestation, and Mexico and South Korea also have announced new emissions cuts. Momentum is building towards December's United Nations climate talks in Paris.
You can expect that the United States will seek to use this significant domestic commitment that the President announced today to leverage a commitment from other countries even in advance of the talks in December.
That's why more than half the states and hundreds of mayors and elected officials oppose these new rules.
But industry groups say the requirements will cost American jobs and drive up individual utility costs. The cost of compliance is already estimated at nearly $8.5 billion a year to power producers. But there are still fireworks ahead for this climate action plan. Already, powerful lawmakers on Capitol Hill have threatened to block it, and powerful governors have threatened not to implement it. Jessica Stone, CCTV at the White House.